Hello everyone, I'm Azhar, the founder and developer of MovieMania. MovieMania is basically a clone of IMDb where people can go and review movies and maybe look up for what type of genre the movie is, or maybe see what cast does the movie have, and so on. And in the same way, you can look at the celebrities and see what movies did the celebrity act in, and so on. Okay, so this is basically a single page web application that I have built using uh, React.js and Django-rest framework. Okay, so basically Django and REST framework is acting like an API between the server database and the front end. Okay, the front end React.js is completely is for the front end. Okay, so the main agenda of building this app was to uh, make my own full stack web application and master React.js and Django REST framework. Okay, so so as you can understand, there are two servers here. One is for the front end, and the other is for the REST framework. So firstly, we'll start the server for the REST APIs. Yeah, so the REST APIs are like is running, and now we'll start the front end. Okay, so front end is also started now here. Yeah, so this is localhost, so we are getting this localhost address with port 8000. And when I say Movie Mania, it will take me to Movie Mania. Okay, so this is the home page. Uh, Now we'll start off with authorization. Okay, so there are three types of users here. One is the admin, the second is staff, and the third is a common user. Okay, so firstly I'll explain about a common user. What a common user can do is basically he can give reviews to the movie and nothing else. What he can at most do is give reviews to a movie. And speaking of staff, a staff can add a new movie, or maybe create a new celebrity, or maybe add genres to the movie, add celebrities to the movie, and so on. And the admin, what admin does is admin will add a normal user into like he will make a normal user into a staff user. Okay, yeah, so that's those are the three levels of authorization. And then there is like you need not be authorized to go and watch movies, like what movies are there, and uh, what is the rating of that movie, or maybe what genre, like action or comedy. You can just look up for that. But if you want to review or do something, you have to be uh, logged in. Okay, so firstly we'll start off with sign up. Sign up, if you say let's say if you create a username, like if there is a username which has already been taken by someone else, and if you try to take it again, basically you should get an error, right? Saying, okay, this username is like taken by someone else, so you need to try out some other username. So basically the same happens here as well. So I've already created a username called YouTube, and let's keep the password as YouTube123, and again YouTube123. Okay, so these first name, last name, and email can be empty. And yeah, of course, I've done some basic validations in the front end for the email. Yeah, so when I say sign up, as YouTube already exists, we should get a error message saying, okay, there is a user with the same username. Yeah, here we go. A user with the same username already exists. So we should try out some other username. Let's say YouTube underscore now. Okay, so we sign up. There we go. we have signed up and we have logged in automatically, and we have been redirected to the movies page. Okay. So what if I close this web page and again come back online? So you will see that the YouTube now is still logged in. This is because I have maintained cookies. So even if the user logs out, sorry, even if the user closes the browser, the cookies are going to be alive for the 2 days. Um, in these 2 days, you need not log in again. Okay, so basically, whenever you hit the URL, you log in automatically. So yeah, we go to the accounts page where you can see the details that you have provided. Username is YouTube now, and first name not provided, last name not provided, and email is empty because we are not given anything. So let's say you want to change these or maybe change a password. Just click on this. So if you remember, the password that we have kept was YouTube123, and we can keep a new password now. Let's say 1234567 8. Okay. Now the same password should be there for confirm password. 1234567 8, and the first name is, let's say, you, and last name is Q, and email is youtube@gmail.com. That's a funny email address. Okay, so update. It says account updated. Now again, we'll be redirected to the accounts page. Now we can see the first name has been updated, which was not provided earlier, and last name has also been updated, and email is also updated. So yeah, now YouTube is just an account that we have created. So basically, he's not a staff member, right? So if you go to movies, you can see there is nothing like add movie or anything here. You can just see some list of movies which are sorted by the rating. Okay, so they are sorted by the rating. If two movies have a same rating, the movies with highest number of reviews will be ranked on top. Okay, so again, this is pagination. Previous is for previous page. There is no previous page here because we are in the first page, right? But whereas when I say next, we'll go to the next page. Okay, so pagination will be making a API call and will be getting uh, uh, data for each page. Okay, so yeah, that's basically it. And so basically, this guy's YouTube now is a normal user. He cannot do anything except review a movie. Let's say let's review this movie Dawn. Okay, I review this. So here you will see, okay, some list of people who have already reviewed this movie Dawn. Okay, some people have liked it, some people did not, and you can even see who has reviewed and on what date has he reviewed and how many stars did he give. And if there is a description for it, you will also get the description of the movie. Sorry, description of the review. Okay, so let's go to review the movie, and again, so you can give something like 9 stars, uh, and write a description. The movie was pretty good, and you say add review. Your review will be added. So earlier in this page, you noticed that uh, there was like add a review. Now you don't find add a review here, and even if you try to hit the URL, you will be redirected to this page. Okay, and let's say you want to edit your review, you can edit your review as well. And see, this actually keeping the stars was actually pretty hectic, and in because in React.js it was pretty hectic, and I'll explain why and how in the next video of front end. So yeah, I update the review. Yeah, it is updated. So that's basically what a normal guy can do. And we'll speak of movies. In movies, you will see if there is a trailer for the movie, you can even watch the trailer. In this movie, there is no trailer. Inception, I have not added any trailer for the movie for now. Uh, if you have, if there is a trailer, you will be even also able to see the trailer. And this